In September 2021, I went for a road trip to visit my mom on her birthday, see other family members, and to catch up with some friends. I also stopped by a cemetery along the way to do research for a project, and more on that a little bit later on. The road trip started off in Knoxville, Tennessee, with Minneapolis, Minnesota being the final destination. I packed the car and hit the road with the first stop at a rest area in Tennessee. I saw a historical marker and found it interesting. In the past, a building stood nearby which travelers across the plateau would stop at to rest. Tennessee is divided into three main sections, or divisions. These have smaller, more defined areas within. The three grand divisions are represented on the Tennessee state flag by the three stars. East, mountains or valley, which Knoxville resides in. Middle, or Cumberland Plateau, where Nashville is located. And west, or plains, where we find Memphis. From the rest area, we arrive in Springfield, Illinois to rest overnight. Of course, I took a few minutes to relax with a game. I slept well, gathered my things, and began the drive to Bradford, Illinois. Lots of wind farms around the area, and in fact the wind was so strong, even using my microphone cover, I couldn't use the audio. And at this point we're just outside of Bradford. We arrive at the Bradford Cemetery to do research on the Dickerson family. Captain Jonathan Calvin Dickerson has a Civil War fort named after him in Knoxville, but more on that in another video. I didn't have much luck finding the actual individual grave sites, so I went to the Bradford Public Library, and Nicholas was able to help me locate a book that actually plotted out most of the grave sites, which helped tremendously. I was able to find a good number of the sites, some of which we see here. Pretty productive day, but we have to get to Iowa now. Some scenes from Iowa, Minnesota, more on the Dickerson family tree, and a return trip to the cemetery, coming up in future videos.